In this example, we're going to be solving for a variable in terms of other variables. So number one, we have 4 equals f divided by m. We are solving for m. My m is in the denominator, so to bring it out of the denominator, I actually have to multiply both sides by the denominator. So it will be 4 times m equals f over m times m. Now, on the left-hand side, the m in the denominator and the m on top in the numerator will cancel out. So what we have is 4m equals f. And then to get just m by itself, which is what solve means, it means get the letter that you want on one side of the equal sign all by itself. To get m all by itself, we have to divide by 4. So we'll go ahead and do that. M equals f divided by 4. Number 2, let's try this one. A over b equals 3 divided by m. We're still solving for m. This is one of those examples where the cross multiplication works. When you have a fraction on the left-hand side equals a fraction on the right-hand side, you can cross multiply the fractions. So you will get 3 times b equals a times m. We're solving for m, so that means we have to get rid of the a that's attached to m by multiplication. Division undoes the multiplication, so what we have to do is divide both sides by a. So 3b over a equals m. Now let's look at some slightly harder examples. And this time we're going to be solving for a. H equals 4 divided by f plus 9 divided by a. So we're still solving for a letter that's on the bottom in the denominator. We have to bring it out of the denominator. In order to do that, we have to multiply by the least common denominator of that expression. So the LCD, or the least common denominator, is the two denominators multiplied together. So this is f times a. So each and every term in this equation will be multiplied by the LCD. So let's go step by step. H times the least common denominator, which is f a. Then it equals 4 divided by f times the least common denominator, which is f a. Then we add 9 divided by a times the least common denominator, which is f a. Now look what happens. So on the left-hand side, that's just multiplication. On the right-hand side, I have f in the denominator and f in the numerator. They cancel out. A in the denominator and a in the numerator. They cancel out. So it clears the fractions completely. You will not have fractions on the next step. This is h times fa equals 4a plus 9f. Now it's a linear equation, which is easier to deal with. We're solving for a, so we need to put all the a's on one side. hfa minus 4a equals 9f. Now what we have to do is factor the a from both sides, from both expressions. A hf minus 4 equals 9f. And the last step would be divide by the expression that's attached to a. A equals 9f divided by hf minus 4. This is as far as you can go with simplification. You cannot remove the f on top and the f on the bottom. That's not legal here because this is a minus sign and not multiplication. So this is as far as you can go. Let's try it with a different example. Still solving for A, and we'll do 5 over A plus 7 over R equals S over B. So 3 different letters in the denominator this time. A is still in the denominator, so we do have to bring it up into the numerator. So the least common denominator on this one is all 3 letters, A, R, B. And let's go ahead and multiply every term by the least common denominator. So 5 over A times A R B plus 7 over R times A R B equals S over B times A R B. Now reduce the letters that are on top and bottom. So A on the top, A on the bottom, R and B and B. Put everything together on the next line. 5RB plus 7AB equals SAR. Now, A's are on two different sides of the equal sign. We need to put them on one side of the equal sign. So I'm going to move the 7AB to the other side. So 5RB equals SAR minus 7AB. Essentially, we subtracted 7AB from both sides. Now we have to factor A on the right-hand side. RB equals A S. Oh, that's not right. That's R minus 7B. And then we have to divide by the expression that's attached to the A. So 5RB divided by SR minus 7B equals A. And that is as far as you can take it. Do not reduce the B on top and the B on the bottom.